So today is the day when I found out that um, Chadwick Boseman had died. Rest in peace. And I was struck by a few things. You know, I think it's interesting that he evidently had the diagnosis for years before his body succumbed to it. But we didn't know. I mean, we had our suspicions because of weight loss and things like that, but nobody knew for sure. And from the little I know, from what you see in interviews and stuff like that, the physical training it takes to do what he did on those sets would have been grueling, even if he wasn't struggling with something. It reminds me of a story I heard from Rick Godwin. It was about an Olympic gymnast who had broken his ankle, but he was the best in the world, and it was for his country. It was the last event in the men's singles, and he and his country were neck to neck with another country. But again, he's the best in the world. But to be able to do the rings, you have to mountain is okay because somebody helps you jump, but you have to dismount and land on your feet. And he was given the choice of not doing the event because you're hurt. It's perfectly understandable. We know that you're hurt, or we know that you're the best in the world. If you do this to the best of your ability, you're going to help your country win. And he chose to do it. He got a very high score. He helped his country win. And as the story goes, the camera panned away as he landed, but somebody got a shot of the excruciating pain he would have felt landing from some sort of flip on his broken ankle. And the tagline of the story was "Champions play hurt." It's something that's really stayed with me. It's something I'm trying to teach my kids. Champions play hurt. I was reminded today, my brother Dr. Joe Brown, this new walk that we're going on to have an abundant life where it pertains to health is a lifestyle. We've heard about worship being a lifestyle, not just what we do on Sunday mornings, but I believe that divine health is also a lifestyle. I haven't gone for a walk in a long time. I've had some symptoms. I've had some pain, in my knees, but I was reminded today, champions play hurt. And it just encouraged me to go for a walk. I've been petering out at 3.5 kilometers, and today I'm going to do 4. Because champions play hurt. I need to, consistency is the key to be able to live in the divine health that I'm believing for. It also struck me that I'm aware of this phrase, champions play hurt is probably the fabric of my life, um, to some degree. But these things often um, work as reminders, so we know that the truth will set you free. We also know that in reality it's only the truth that you know that will set you free. But I also think it's important to acknowledge sometimes these things happen in life as truth reminders to help you regain focus, to help you regain, composure, determination to get to your goal. I'm also reminded about the fact that, he was classy enough, graceful enough to deal with what he was dealing with, and nobody knew what he was dealing with, and I think there are some good things about that. What it tells me is, you never know what somebody's dealing with on the inside or under the surface, and I think it just serves as a reminder in terms of our behavior with regards to how we treat people, especially people that we don't need or we don't think that we need. Because champions play hurt. Everybody is struggling with something under the surface. So we're at just over 2 kilometers. So planned the walk out. I've hit 4 kilometers, if you can see. Oh, consistency. Thank you, Dr. Joe Brown. Thank you, Chadwick Boseman, actually. Chadwick Boseman. It's like I'm at the mobiles. But thank you, my brother Bolaji. I think I'll probably get into this later, but I think gratitude is really important to me. I like to acknowledge when something has benefited me, and I think ingratitude is, it's really ugly. So I always like to say thank you, and I know that somebody has impacted my life in some way. It's I've always been, when it comes to exercise or significant other changes in my life that I know theoretically are beneficial, I've always been given the excuse, well, I don't have a lot of time, and if I'm feeling really like woke about it, I might say, well, going to the gym takes time away from my family. But a walk a day